1 year ago, we witnessed a tragedy that is unlike any other. We experienced a collective pain that cannot be expressed by mere words. We watched our loved ones perish before our own eyes. They called on us to help. They pleaded, shouted, and cried in their dying breaths. But we could do nothing. We saw entire families mutilated, lying on top of one another in their dozens, in their hundreds, inside hospitals, mosques, and churches. And still, we could do nothing. We saw mingled bodies of little children inside the very United Nations schools to which they had escaped, seeking safety from the Holocaust underway in their cities, refugee camps and neighborhood. And we could do nothing. Instead, we began counting. 100 Palestinians were killed in Gaza. 1,000 Palestinians killed in Gaza. 10,000 Palestinians killed in Gaza, 42,000 Palestinians killed in Gaza. And now, the Lancet Medical Journal is telling us that the number will be much higher. 100,000 have been killed, they say, but that is if the slaughter ended last July. Now, we are in October, yet the genocide continues. The American weapons, of which you and I are paying for, keep flying to Israel. Our lethal weapons are transported in every possible way, all with the hope that Israel may sustain its killing machine in Gaza and now in Lebanon for another day or another year. Washington tells us that Israel has the right to defend itself. Israel has the right to defend itself, even if the price of this right is the extermination of an entire nation. They say that Israel is a democracy, and somehow democracies like our own are entitled to some strange wisdom to carry out genocides against native people anywhere, anytime. We have done it. Why can't Israel, they say? But what about our people's right to defend themselves? Aren't we entitled to freedom, safety, security like everyone else? How about our right to know that our children will wake up in the morning alive? Have a school to go to, a mosque or a church to pray at, loving parents to hold them tight and to reassure them that their love is infinite and will last a lifetime. But here we are again. We continue to count. 50 killed in Khan Yunis, 94 in Rafah, 33 in Gaza City, 274 in Nusayrat, and now thousands in Lebanon, who are being killed in the exact same way, by the exact same criminals, by the exact same weapon suppliers, and for the exact same reason. But also, 1 year ago, we also witnessed courage like no other. A power of a people that is unmatched in history, ancient or modern. A year ago, we watched as a nation reanimated itself from underneath the rubble of their homes, under siege, under military occupation, and under a system of racist apartheid, rising in unison to lead us, to lead this broken world of ours in a march of freedom unlike any other. not only their freedom, but ours as well.
That's right.
1 year ago, we witnessed the birth of a miracle called Gaza, where people never die, no matter the firepower or the Israeli US supplied bunker busters, and where the shouts of freedom and justice can never be buried under the weight of shattered concrete, and where the resistance can never end, even when the fighters martyred. Because sisters, brothers, comrades, it turned out that resistance is not about guns and bullets after all. Resistance is about our collective courage. Resistance is about heart. It's about faith. It's about hope. So please join our popular resistance. Continue to march. Stay on the front line of this new resistance until Palestine is free, until